Hi, I'm Jessica, and for my nonfiction book post, I chose Systems of the Human Body, as well as If You Decide to Go to the Moon. Please excuse the stickers. It was my nephew's when he was little, so it's well loved. So first, we'll start with this book. This is my nonfiction text that has the elements that we're looking for, and I noticed after I chose it that it actually tells you that it has the elements, which I thought was extremely helpful because I was going through my books like, which one? And this one had all of them. So as we go through it, we're going to obviously see the different systems of a human body. One thing I really liked, and it's really helpful for teachers especially, is that there was a vocabulary list. So you're going to see the different systems that you're going to look at. So we see the immune system, we see the infectious diseases, neurons, pathogens, vaccines, and voluntary muscles. So as you go through this book, there's different titles and subtitles and subjects, and there's pictures. Oh, sorry, didn't really. But there's, what is the word for it? I'm sorry. There's a diagram or like a model of the skeleton, and it has the different parts of it. As we continue, we see that there's a couple more little diagrams or charts or things to go through. This is a very much like super nonfiction. We're learning about the body. Here's the different parts of the body, the different things in the body, how pumps and passages work together, sort of thing. And this entire book is just full of those, and it was a really great resource, and this is one of the books that I own myself. And just a little tip for other teachers. I love to go to Goodwill because this book was originally 99 cents, but I got it for 50 cents on half off days. So I just love to go through and look through their books. Just a nice little friendly tip. So another diagram, and there's lots of headings. Oh, here we go. There was one of the words that was one of the vocabulary words in the front is highlighted so that you know that, oh, this is an important word for me to know. And at the end, there's a glossary, which is very exciting. Another thing that I noticed, too, was that they have these really great, conclusion questions of what did you learn? What is one mineral that bones need? And different things like that. So there's that book. And then we'll go next to If You Decide to Go to the Moon. This one's so fun. I had actually never read it until a couple days ago. Again, excuse the stickers. So it's a story, but it is nonfiction because it does talk about different things about if you were to go to the moon, the things you would need to pack. It says to get to the moon, you will travel about 240 miles. So you are still learning about how to get to the moon and what spacemen do and the different atmospheres that you're going through and things like that. But for a child, it's going to feel a little bit more like a story, which is super fun because who doesn't want to listen to a story while you're learning something, especially. Those are my favorite kind of books. So we're just going to continue through, and we see that it really is just a story, and it is a nonfiction book that doesn't have the same elements as this book, where it doesn't have labels and captions and a glossary, but you are still getting facts and things and such. Let me see if I can find a good one. Let's see. Oh, here's a really great page. This page is really cool because it talks about how it would feel when you get onto the moon. It says, you will land lightly. The moon is smaller than the Earth and has less gravity to pull you down. If you weigh 60 pounds on Earth, you will only weigh 10 pounds on the moon. Your first step will be difficult. You will rise in the air and leap forward like a kangaroo, but once you learn how, walking will be fun. So you're learning about how the gravity is different on the moon, but you're still having fun because who doesn't want to hop like a kangaroo? So those are my books. Thank you so much and have a great week.